So the developer Silocybe Games asked me to talk about their game Pigsodus and sent me a demo for it. And I don't really see a reason to not make a little video about it. I've always had a fondness for these sorts of indie games. I guess because I've always wanted to work on them myself, but I've always found it too much work to be done alone. It's really made me appreciate the lower budget games and smaller developers so much more. So Pigsodus is kind of a point-and-click adventure game, but it's got platforming and free movement, sort of combat, and puzzle solving. Gameplay itself is fairly simple and relies more on examining things in the world and character dialogue. You play as a pig who is essentially trying to save animals on the farm from being slaughtered. The plot itself reminds me of Chicken Run or Babe, or a story aimed at a younger audience. However, I really found myself liking the sense of humor in the game. It's that sort of dark, dry sarcasm that I really enjoy. There's plenty of clever little puns, references to geek culture, and parallels to real life. So even though the game itself seems like it would have an elementary feel to it, there's plenty in it for an older audience. The pixel art is really well done, colorful and retro in a way. I really like the style. I think it's a good fit for the themes in the game. I really only had 2 issues with the demo, the first being the controls. There's a sort of issue where holding down the jump button causes you to bounce. I'm not going to pay it too much mind because it's something that could easily be tweaked. My other problem was with the combat section. It's basically a mini game, but even after reading the tutorial, I didn't quite understand what it wanted me to do. Then I ended up beating it on my first try anyway. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. I have a feeling that it's a personal issue though, due to my ADHD and inability to want to read tutorials. Now keep in mind, this is just a demo, and both those things might be drastically changed in the main game, so I guess this is more giving feedback of what things I think could be changed, and not a reason to avoid the game. Anyway, the demo is available from the Pigsodus Kickstarter page, and it's only about 20 minutes long, so it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. I'll put the link to their Kickstarter down below, and you can try it if you'd like. The Kickstarter only has about 2 weeks left to reach its goal, and I don't feel like the $30,000 they're asking for is too much. I just hope they reach their goal. Play the demo yourself, and if you like it, maybe share the demo with a friend or two, and try to help these guys make their game. Anyway, I'm Cothrix, and you have a wonderful day.